here in our 200th anniversary and have it go on from years to come for another 200 years.
So what an exciting night. We have some great Irish weather in front of us that was brought in today, and what better way to kick off the month of March than the bicentennial St. Patrick's Day Parade of kicking off the 200th anniversary of our first parade by turning the city and the county of Savannah, Chatham County and the city of Savannah green. So I'd like to welcome everybody. This evening is made possible by many people, and we have many people to thank to make this possible. First and foremost, our promotional sponsor, Visit Savannah. Our event sponsors, Hyundai, with their beautiful cars here this evening. And of course, our broadcast partners, WTOC. We'd like to thank all of them for being part and making this night happen. If we didn't have their partnerships, we wouldn't be turning the city green for the month of March. With that, we'd like to thank our committee members that are here with us this evening, Mr. Brian Cunahan. Brian's with the 200th committee as well. We'd like to thank the St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee, General Chairman Tim Mahoney, and the Grand Marshal, Mr. John P. Forbes. With that, I'm going to turn it over to John, and he's going to give you a little bit of history of the parade in Savannah and what we plan and why we're turning the city green.
So 200 years ago, 1824, the Hibernian Society invited Bishop England from Charleston, South Carolina, to come give a speech on March 17th to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. And when he did that, decided to do that, he put a notice out in the paper that invited everybody to come hear him speak and to walk a route. And that began the very first public parade in Savannah, Georgia. And since then, we've grown it to what we have today. Over 300 units from all over the world. We're world renowned. Everybody knows what we do here, and we celebrate right, and we celebrate with our faith and our tradition and our heritage at our focus. The city of Savannah does a great job at hosting everybody, and we're glad everybody's going to come again this year to celebrate this 200th bicentennial anniversary. I'd like everybody to learn more about the history by getting on our website at www.200thparade.com, www.200thparade.com. We have a lot that you can learn on there on the true history of this parade and how it got started. So let's all get excited about this year. Go home, go to your hardware store and get a light of your own, change the light in front of your own house green, put on some green and take some pictures of it and post it online. Send it to Visit Savannah or WTOC so it gets out there so we can generate the excitement that we need this year to celebrate this bicentennial. So we appreciate everybody being here, and we're going to have a couple of our local politicians come and speak, and then two very important people that help get this thing started for us. So first, is Chairman Ellis here? Yes. Chairman Ellis, why don't you come up and have a couple of words for us? Our county chairman. All right, how you feeling? All right, 1, 2, 3. Come on now. I got him.
There it is. It takes a while, but I keep on licking and keep on ticking. Listen, thank you all for embracing the rain and embracing everything and coming out to the 200th celebration. We thank the Grand Marshal and the Parade Committee. And as of this morning, when we gave them the proclamation, my name now is O. Ellis. All right, as we go forward, and we look forward to having a good time. And let us thank the Parade Committee, and let us thank all of those who are involved in getting this done. Again, thank you.
All right, if I could invite Mayor Van Johnson to come up and have a couple words.
Good evening, Savannah. It is my pleasure to welcome you here in the greatest city on earth, which we have proclaimed to be the Irish capital of the United States of America, the hostess city of the South, Savannah, Georgia, the home of the 200th anniversary of the Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. Let's make some noise for that. Let me tell you, first of all, we're not going to let a little bit of rain stop us. We're Savannah. We do it all in the rain. More importantly, we celebrate people who came over from some very harsh and dire circumstances, but were able to not only survive, but to thrive. And over the 200 years since this parade has started, we have seen many dangerous toils and snares, yet 200 years later, what matters most is what's most important, and that is we are still here. And so we salute that, we celebrate that, and so the most iconic building in our city, our beautiful City Hall, constructed in 1906, opened in 1907, with its gold dome, only two in the state. The first being here, the second being the General Assembly, the state capitol in Atlanta. We're going to turn it green and across our community because we're celebrating all month long. All month long. And we're going to do it like we've never done it before. We're going to do it so much that in Ireland, they'll be talking about it. We're going to do it so well that they'll be talking about it until the 300th anniversary of St. Patrick's, and none of us will be here, but they'll talk about us, about how well we did it here in Savannah. Thank you all so much to our friends at the Parade Committee. Thank you for our 200th committee. Let's give them a big round of applause. And we're celebrating Savannah, celebrating our wonderful St. Patrick's Day Committee, and we're celebrating March 17th, March 16th, this year here, where we're going to celebrate like we've never done it before. God bless you all. Thank you so much.
I like that guy a lot. Him and I got real close in 22 when we were able to bring the parade back after COVID. I'd like to bring up the next two gentlemen, Joe and Joe. Joe Marinelli with Visit Savannah and Joe Shearhouse Jr. with the City of Savannah. These guys really reached out to a lot of the companies and businesses and organizations to encourage this to happen. They did a lot of work behind the scenes for us. So they're going to have a couple words and give us a list of the groups that are going to be doing it tonight. Don't forget, these are just the beginning. I want everybody and everything in this city to be green, and maybe next year it'll be even more and more. Thanks.
Thanks, John. Well, first of all, for everybody that's watching this broadcast, if you light up your house, if you light up your business, if you light up your kids, take pictures of it, put it on VisitSavannah.com's Facebook page. We'll have some fun with it. First of all, let's say thank you and recognize our friends at Sesco Lighting who lit up City Hall for us green. What do you think? And on behalf of the local tourism industry, we have a lot of tourism partners that are participating. We're going to light up the top of the Westin Hotel, the front of the Savannah Convention Center, the smokestacks of Plant Riverside District. Even our friend Lowell Kronowitz at Levy's Jewelers is participating. So enjoy the lights. We encourage more folks to light up their businesses all around town, not just the historic district, and celebrate the 200th anniversary. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. I just want to mention a few huge community assets that we'll have lighted up green as well. We obviously have our main one here at City Hall. We'll have the Forsyth Fountain in Forsyth. We're working on the cathedral as well. So we want everyone to participate. We've got a lot of our landmark and historic assets in downtown Savannah that will be green as well. So we hope that everyone will participate and go green Savannah. Thank you.
All right, now in fact, we could get everybody, could we get the mayor and the chairman, any aldermen, anybody here that had a part? Brian, you want to come up here? You helped us out a lot with this. Joe and Joe, please come, and we're going to turn this switch controls everything in the city. Nobody knows that. It's got wires going all through everything. So every place that we talk to has something hooked to this box here. And a little bit of Irish magic is going to make this happen. Yeah, exactly. All right, somebody help, so we don't want to break any wires while we do this.
Yes.
All right, if everybody could help us out and get some cheers going, let's say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, it worked.
Yes, sir. All right, we can move it. All right, will you move that out? Yes. Thank y'all. Yes, sir.
Wait a minute.
One more.
Yeah. If everybody could stick around for a second, we got another surprise that it should be up in the sky any minute.